How are you guys? My name is Ben.
This is Andrew.
And we're finishing up volume 7. Oh my goodness. What a journey.
Oh no.
My cat is meowing. Enemy of trust. Go. I'm gonna let this cat out.
So last episode, we got to see team Ace Ops try to arrest team RWBY. Saw that didn't turn out too well for them. They actually got absolutely worked by team RWBY, which I totally did not predict right. And then we got to see what happened after the plane. Oh no, it started off with the people in the plane, with Robin Hill and Clover and Crow. The plane crashes because Tyrion gets loose and he crashes the ship. He then so we got the whole fight with the Ace Ops, and then cuts to them, and Clover has the mission to arrest Crow. So he's trying to arrest Crow. So when they crash, they start fighting. And then Tyrion comes out the cut and goes, "Ha! Don't stop on my account of being here, ha ha!" And then they start all three duking it out, like a 1v1v1 action, little free for all. And then in the midst, Tyrion looks at Crow and goes, let's put the kid to bed so we can settle our score. And then Crow kind of like looks at him like nah at first, and then what you pointed out, Clover stopped him one last time, and then it was kind of just like, yeah, okay, you know what, let's put this guy to bed. So we get a little team action with them, and then we cut to Winter and Penny. Penny, or Winter was explaining to Penny what, the general knows what he's doing, this, that, and third, but Penny goes, but this doesn't seem right, and then what Winter's like, you have to put your emotions to the side, and then we got to do what's right no matter how you feel. I don't care about my feelings, I do what needs to be done. So Penny goes, but I just don't feel like it's right. And so that happens. We cut back to the fight, bing bada boom, things are happening. And at the end of the fight, they break Clover's aura. Then Clover and Crow start having a little banter back and forth, like, you just had to do the right thing and not have to listen for once. And then Clover says, you don't understand, this is the right thing, but I liked working with you, this, that, blah. They have a little banter, and then next thing you know, slice, just a little stab right through the chest. Tyrion took my man Crow's sword that he left on the ground and stabbed Clover right through the chest with it. So yeah, it was like, yeah, you taking this L, bruh. So that happened. And then we also see Cinder called up to Winter and Penny, and that's we're about to see what happens with them, because they're all in the same room now with the Winter Maiden, and it's about to go down. So only time can tell what's about to happen. It's a lot. There's a lot of happening.
So what is the enemy of trust?
Ironwood.
Okay, I was thinking more of a trait, but sure.
Yeah, I would say, I would say he's the enemy that they try to trust because they all had faith in him, and now he's kind of just like going.
Sure, that would be the personification of it.
Yeah,
but like, what is for the physical form? But like, what is if you have trust? What is the enemy of trust?
Lying or deceiving.
Okay, sure.
I guess. I guess. Not trusting. Not truthing.
Okay.
Not truthing.
Okay, yeah, sure. Last time.
Yeah.
Oh, we have the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Keep dreaming about a better world. You keep wishing for some clarity.
Always open that Latin book.
It's
Gonna
gonna
save you from this gravity. Oh, this gravity.
Oh.
Penny.
When you don't know where to turn to, and you're sure all hope is gone. When the day you waited for won't come, and dark will yield to dawn. Trust me. Open up your eyes. Trust me. The truth is there, but sometimes in disguise. We're together, moving toward the light. When we trust in love and open our eyes.
Give up. We've got you outnumbered.
All right, then.
Oh.
What?
Where'd she go?
Freeze! We gotta move.
Remember, they're under arrest.
Yeah.
Come.
You Atlas elites are all the same. You think hoarding power means you'll have it forever, but it just makes the rest of us hungrier. And I refuse to starve.
That's such a good line.
I have come too far to be stopped by some toy!
Little air battle.
I like it. It's pretty dope. Kind of flying on a, what you would call it? Oh. Oh.
She can't summon.
Yep.
What are you doing? My life doesn't matter. I disagree.
Hey. Hey.
We gotta lose him.
My boy's tired.
He's got to fighting Neo by himself.
Oh. Him lagging behind's gonna suck. Yep.
Guys? They went this way! Come on, hurry!
Mm. Yep. You got it.
No! Oscar!
Dang. Dang.
Drop your weapons! Fall back! This way!
thing, you got the relic.
He's so powerful.
Yeah, she's kind of busted.
You had your time in the sun. But now I'm afraid your time is up.
Yes. I've been waiting here. For some time, I think. What was I waiting for? Me. No. I had a job to do.
What is that?
That's the power of a fully realized maiden.
It's too cold. We have to do something. Penny!
I'm sorry. Don't be. We weren't ready to become huntsmen.
That's not true.
Then why aren't we holding the relic? Now Salem has the lamp, Ironwood has the staff, and we have nothing!
Ren, that's enough.
Hello? Anybody there? Can you hear me?
Our scrolls? Doctor!
Finest mind in Atlas! Maria! What are you doing?
Grabbing our getaway ship. We need to hightail it out of here. Where are you?
The Academy training room.
We slipped away from some soldiers, but it won't be long before the— Ah!
They're here!
We're on our way. Just stick together.
Oscar? Oscar!
I'm sorry, but you all need to go on without me.
What are you talking about?
There's something I have to do alone.
Oh.
Are you okay? I had a job to do. I was supposed to protect the power of the maiden until I was ready. I worry I may have lost track of time. But you can tell James that I'm ready now.
Ma'am, if you do that,
I'll be gone. I know I have a hard time remembering, but I remember that.
She's ready.
Yeah.
Ready to go. Salem's like, I'm jealous.
Right? Oof. Dude, look at all that ice.
What's your name?
it's Penny.
And he
ma'am.
becomes the maiden? Wait, what?
Penny. Are you the one?
Yo, I remember I didn't, did I predict that like a couple episodes ago that I thought maybe
Winter.
Penny could be the maiden too?
Thank you.
No.
I know.
I know, I think we
I
talked about.
brought up her original,
I'm so sorry.
like a theory.
Yeah, that's right, that's what it was.
And whom do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Still just me.
The way he walks, though,
Yeah.
very much
It's
awesome.
smart of you not to bring the lamp down here. I wouldn't trust me either right now.
Trust is what I'm hoping to fix.
I know we can still figure this out. All of it. Together. Please.
Do you intend to fight me?
No. That's exactly what she wants. I guess it's because of Oz, but holding it helps calm me down when I'm afraid.
You still think I'm afraid?
We all are. It's what we do and our fear that reveals—
That's easy for you to say! You can label me whatever you'd like. But the fact of the matter is, I was right! The minute I softened, let my guard down, that's when Salem had her opening.
If you abandon Mantle, you abandon our best chance of reuniting the world. You abandon Remnant, leaving millions to fend for themselves so a few can survive. What kind of—
All excellent philosophical points that won't matter if Salem wins.
Listen to me!
No, you listen. I am done letting others' inability to see the big picture get in the way of doing what's right. Robin, the Council, this kingdom, even you.
And you're as dangerous as she is, James.
James, it's what my friends call me. To you, it's General.
Wow.
She's mine!
Jessica's voice acting is just so good.
No.
Oh, crap.
No freaking way, dude! What? Oscar.
So I guess I answered my question from when we talked about that theory. Yes, she can have the main powers.
What is going on, dude? That's crazy, bro.
Winter!
The single quality that is common across every living creature on this planet is fear.
Winter!
What?
The second she saw Ruby, she ran.
It's funny then that as common as fear is, we so easily underestimate its power.
So because she has aura, she can obtain the maiden power.
Right?
Wow, bruh.
She's gone. No. She's a part of you now.
Fear of growing close to someone. The subsequent fear of loss. Fear of failure.
Where's Oscar? And the relic?
And as more people depend on you,
Unlike your mom.
those fears can take on greater power.
Oh, they effing.
But fear itself isn't worthy of concern.
I wonder why he's so close to him. Why he was so close, because like it's his first real friend in a long time.
I mean,
we become
his aura wasn't affecting him.
Yeah.
Her semblance wasn't.
I suggest you all surrender and comply with the General's orders.
Now.
Can't do that.
Then I suggest you run.
No, you're hurt! I'm not going to leave you like this.
You're not leaving me. I'm giving you a head start. This is Special Operative Schnee in need of immediate medical assistance. Send reinforcements over.
Oh, Winter, you're so stubborn.
We all have to carve out our own way.
Guys, we need to go.
At least she looks kind of peaceful. Freya?
Oh yeah.
Or Freya?
Well, she definitely went on her own hand. You know what I mean? She passed in her sleep. You know, just faded out.
Be proud of that person.
Man.
Will you forgive them? Will you understand why they felt the need to do the things they did? Will you even recognize them? Or will the person staring back at you be the very thing?
Didn't even say anything to Cinder or to Nia.
Oh, Watts isn't dead.
We all find out sooner or later.
He spared Watts. Wait, he's actually somewhere right now?
He fell all the way down to...
That power.
He broke through Atlas.
Memories.
And fell the mantle.
You're back, aren't you?
Oh.
You saved me.
Yeah, so he's out of mind.
You saved us. Oscar,
Stop. All I want to know is how we save Atlas next.
There's a stone.
We've got multiple hostiles on radar. Is anyone else seeing this? These readings can't be right.
She came riding in on a mother freaking whale.
A flying whale.
Yeah, what a Pegasus that is. Good God. Go to the short right now. I need to see the ending right now.
There's none.
Oh, there isn't any on this one? You had to wait. If people had to wait a whole year after that.
Yes. I did. It's literally just credits. Like, there's nothing at the end. I mean, well, this is important. Yes.
Yeah.
This is very important. No stinger at the end. You're like right there. You're like right there.
I mean, what? What? Oh my goodness. I don't even know how to take in right now. I don't know how to think that. I mean, bro, how does Atlas survive that? Like,
I will tell you, when I first watched it, I immediately was like, where's the stinger? And I was like, there's no stinger! So I went and I just restarted the episode.
You're like, I have to rewatch that again.
I was like, this is something I need to watch now. Like, I need to rewatch it right now.
That's insane. There's like no words for that. I mean, it's that's crazy. She came in on a flying freaking whale and had an army. I mean, a fleet of Grimm. I mean,
that looked minuscule, like so tiny, little baby Grimm. This is the Monstra, the whale from Pinocchio. Like, look at the size of those.
Sheesh. It looks so minuscule compared to that thing, dude. I mean, that thing is like the size of a city, bro. Like, that thing is literally like Atlas right there.
It's got gravity dust on the bottom of it. So I think that's why it's actually able to fly.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But, I mean, it also has wings, you know?
Yeah.
Sure. But I don't think any whale can fly.
Yeah, no.
It's got gravity dust, it's fine.
Dude, that's crazy. And she's smirking. She's smirking.
She's here. The queen has arrived. She's present. She's here.
Yeah, the stage ain't big enough, dog. Wow. And just look at all the Grimm behind her. We saw all those Grimm in the front. Look at all the Grimm behind her still. Bro, look at them. They're so far back, they just look like dust in the background. They just look like pieces of molecules just sitting back there. There's so many freaking things.
Jesus, such a sad
Alice is gone. Like, why is there even a volume 8? Like, it should just be called Salem Takeover. Like, that's the name of volume 8. That should be what volume 8 is. Like, what?
Well, I will tell you this. Volume 8 supposedly takes place over about 2 days. Worth of time. Yeah.
Wow.
So, and also, the girls haven't slept since before a night off. You should know that too, as it's been pretty one pretty long night. So,
are you gonna recap it? I don't even know if we need to recap it.
I'm just letting you soak.
Like, I don't even know if there's much. Like, we just gotta recap everything that just happened. Like, oh my gosh.
Okay, so Neo slaughters Team Orange.
Yeah, like her.
Just bodies them.
Like they're absolutely
Right?
no bodies.
I mean, doesn't like defeat them, but just shows them up in every single way. Like her voice acting, Jessica Negri.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so good.
The emotions behind it. Yeah.
She gets so good. I love Cinder.
Yeah.
A lot of people hate Cinder. I love Cinder.
It's cool to me. I like her.
She's a good character. But so she had her ride destroyed and then her aura broke. So she was falling.
Yeah.
And then Penny was like, I will save you.
Yeah. My life doesn't matter.
And then here. So he gets yoinked. Because he saw Neo in the reflection.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, he saw Nora in the reflection.
Yeah.
Just look at those
There
eyes,
she is.
bro.
There she is.
But she has the relic.
No! Oscar!
He defends himself pretty well, although he doesn't like defend himself. So here, this man is straight up lost to Nora right here. Like, it's just like, I can't hit Nora. You see his face, he's like, what?
And I think that's what he didn't say it this, maybe not, but he almost, I bet you in that moment, especially when he's getting like angry, you can tell he was emotional after that, like anger wise. it's like he was upset that he had caught emotions. Like he's upset that he caught emotions because he feels that that is his downfall right now.
Yeah, he's been going through emotional turmoil for a while.
He's like, you know, I like her and stuff, but like, is me liking her going to affect me protecting people? And that right there was almost like that's why he's crying right now. And what? Not even necessarily crying. You ever? I'm sure anybody watching this, and I'm sure you've had, and I know I've experienced this, where you get so angry that when you try to hold your anger back, you get watery-eyed from holding anger back. Yes, that could almost be what that is. Like, it looks more like he's crying, but I think it's also a mixture of anger because he's like, I just can't believe I let my relationship, my liking for Nora, my loving for Nora is like just ruined. You know.
I will say at this point, most of the people that I watch dislike Ren as a character because they think they don't like his path of like emotion. They think he's not a great character. That's what they think.
I mean, he's very like, how do I put this? I feel like he's the least involved character when it comes to conversation and emotions. So I guess I can see that, but
his semblance is masking emotions. So it's like,
and I don't dislike him as a character. I mean, I just feel that whatchamacallit, I guess I can understand. Not really though. I mean, I feel like his emotions are that he wants to keep work, and he wants to make sure that he can protect the people that he's sworn to protect. And I think that's what caused him to wait so long to show his emotions for Nora, because he was so scared that what they had would ruin his work, like what he wants. And he
also stated that that they weren't ready to become huntsmen.
Yeah.
So he feels like he's not good enough. And if you look back, he was he like when they first became huntsmen, he said, "Yeah, we can always improve. You know, we can always go and get more tasks, and we can improve. We can do all this." And then there were other moments where it's pretty much like, I need to train, I need to get better. You know, like when he was training with Elm, and she like did that little back spin thing, and he like got knocked to the floor. He got him. He's like, again, like, I need to get better. I need to get stronger. Right.
Yeah.
So now he just lost a fight for a relic. He just lost a relic fight. Yeah. So he's like, when it mattered, I couldn't do anything. I lost. Like he probably feels like so weak.
Yeah.
So on top of what you said.
Yeah.
So she straight up grabs her, bro. But she's old, so she's losing control. She doesn't have a lot of control. So she literally goes from 0 to 100. Yeah. So then it's too cold for Winter to go in. But he's like, I mean, it can't hurt me, so
yeah,
I'll go.
You hear me? Are scrolls?
So scrolls come back on. Oscar splits.
Yep.
She gets questioned at the maiden.
She wants.
He's like, I'm not gonna fight you.
Yeah.
That's what she wants. No point.
But the fact of the matter is,
and this is when Ironwood's like, I'm right.
Yep.
That's when Salem had her opening.
Dude, I can't believe he blickums right here. Dude, he just blicks him.
Chance of reuniting the world. You abandon Remnant, leaving millions to fend for themselves so a few can survive. What kind
of excellent philosophical points that won't matter if Salem wins.
Listen to me.
No, you listen. I am done.
He's like, I'm done.
Others' inability to.
So when he shoots him, look at his aura.
It breaks his aura.
Breaks.
Yeah.
So he knows how high this fall is, and he just accepts the fact that he just killed him, right? It's just like, just killed him. And then this part, oh my goodness, dude. Jessica Negri, the voice actress for Cinder Fall, like, so good. This is one of my favorite lines from her, in all.
Really?
She's mine!
Like the way she says that, it's just like
pure emotion.
It's like just the voice acting is just ah.
No.
So she sees what's happening. She's like, I'm about to lose my maiden potential. See, the winter maiden was such a big flag that it was going to happen.
Yeah.
That it became so obvious that it wasn't going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Cinder just loses it. She just loses it. So she throws a sword. She's throwing swords. Just unleashing on her. Just throwing swords.
We got a freaking maiden Penny, dude. Oh my goodness.
So here's a big part. Did I miss it? I must have missed it.
Doing what's right.
Here it is. Yeah, so he's like falling, right?
Yeah.
Oscar.
Osmond came back.
Yeah.
And then we get to see something. We get to see something. The cane.
Yep.
So the name of this weapon is called the Longest Memory, I think. I believe. I'm like 99% sure. The Longest Memory. So apparently it's like it stores aura from past lives.
Oh,
I think so. I want to look it up. I want to look it up just so I can make sure I have it right.
Dude, that's almost broken. That's a lot of aura. A long memory.
Long memory, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
The long memory is Ozma's current weapon of choice and most known. Belonging to Ozma, following the Oscar Pine, blah blah blah. As you use staff, but it is stated as being able to store time in Volume 3 commentaries. Exactly what this means is not elaborated upon. Description. Okay, yeah, so apparently there's no, like, it doesn't say. But I guess I saw it in a theory, not here. So a theory is that it stores aura from past like he can just store it in there.
Yeah.
Because the guy he did pat it in Volume 5. He's like, it does have a couple more secrets to it.
Yeah.
Which would be really cool because here his aura broke.
Mm-hmm.
And he immediately gained that little green bubble, and that's the same thing that Osmond used against Cinder at Fall Beacon.
Of that
Salem.
So now we're confirmed Watts is not dead though. That's cool.
True. You did not kill him.
It is who we become while in its clutches.
So the speech is pretty much fear itself isn't dangerous. It's what you do while you're scared. Like while you're fearful. That's what's dangerous.
Yeah.
Like you need to define your character. That defines your character.
I suggest you run.
Right, so he used his little ground pound.
Yep.
That power. These memories. You're back, aren't you? You saved me.
Actually, you saved us.
Oh. Oh. Mama's here.
Mama.
Mama Salami is here.
Mama.
And this is where I caught up to, and I was like,
Yeah.
just like you, I got to binge. Oh, you get to binge. You probably binged faster than I did, honestly.
Yeah.
Because, well, maybe not. There was a time where I got stuck after Volume 3 where I was just watching reactions of the food fight nonstop.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So that's when I discovered reactions, and I was like, "Oh snap, that's pretty cool." And
Yeah.
then I finished this whole series. So I don't know.
I'll feel it.
But yeah, so this is the last thing I saw, and I was like,
dude,
this is absolutely absurd. I cannot handle this at all.
Can't believe Salem's coming to town, bro. Salem's actually coming to town.
She's here.
I know.
She's here. Look at her gravity dust behind her.
Yeah.
Like, bro, how do you make a flying whale? You stab it with gravity dust. Oh my god.
I can't believe that, bro. It's insane.
Mama Salami.
Dude. I'm ready for next.
When mother wants something, mother gets something. Mom's here and she's pissed.
Yeah, she pissed, bro. She pissed. She don't play no games.
Oh man, I thought this was a ring for the longest time, and then I realized I was just part of her. I was like, oh, look at that. But it wasn't. This was pretty cool. Yeah. So no ending credits. But yeah, so that was it.
Wow, I'm baffled.
What a great season finale. Like, I loved this so much. Because when I was sitting there watching it last year, I was like, man, like, I can't think of a better way to end a volume.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't need a stinger. Like, it left me, the season finale, it broke me in ways. It set me up for some stuff. And then this was just like the perfect cliffhanger. I'm like, I can't think of a better way to set me up to just become obsessed with this show. I cannot think of a way.
Yeah.
And this is like the moment here that I became just like that. I realized I was obsessed with the show. I was like, oh my gosh, this is just it's amazing.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, whenever Mom shows up, she demands respect.
It gets real.
Well, that's the end of the volume. So what do you think's gonna happen? Because like I said, it takes place over about 2 days. That's what they announced. They announced it like I mean, a couple months prior to this, or to the release of Volume 8.
I mean, I think Salem's gonna take over Atlas. I think she's gonna make that home. Like, that's gonna be home chilling. I think
that's new home base.
I mean, like, I feel like not home base, but that could be one of her bases. Maybe she has multiple bases now. I don't know.
True. She's a flying whale. She can just fly in between them. So
I think that she's to take it over. Kind of like how it's ironic how James wanted to take it over and make it like their like getaway type thing. She's just gonna make her. I know.
But she's out in the open.
Yeah.
She's been hiding. Like, well, not hiding, but in secrecy.
Yeah,
anonymity? I think that's the right word. Anonymity? Like for anonymous?
Yeah.
Anonymity?
Could be.
Something like that. And
dude, no, she don't care, bro. She's waving it out there. She's like, yo.
Because she's here, which means...
Boss lady.
So why do you think she showed up now?
Because I feel like this is her moment, I guess. I don't know. Because I feel like
why didn't she show up to Haven? Why didn't she show up to Beacon?
Alice was the biggest threat.
Okay.
Alice is the biggest threat. And now that there's an open door to take down the biggest threat in Remnant, she gonna take it. Be like, I'm gonna take this.
makes sense. If she was able to take Atlas down, she could theoretically take all the other ones down.
Yeah, because Atlas is the strongest one. So if she can get the one down and then obtain the staff, I mean, right now, so I'm not gonna say she has the knowledge relic because Cinder has the knowledge relic.
Mm-hmm.
There's a chance. I don't know how it might work. The chance that she keeps it for herself. She says, F Salem, I want to give it to her. I don't know why she would. But also, it could be stated that, like I said before, back when we found out the truth about her, that it can be used, her intentions can be used as fuel against her people working with her.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning that maybe Cinder bumps into RWBY again. And RWBY goes, Cinder, she tries not to fight Cinder, or something happens within the 2 days where it's brought up like, look, Cinder, stop. She literally wants to end everything from existence. Meaning, no matter what you're fighting for will not matter tomorrow if she wins. It will not matter. At all. At all. So, I don't care what your intention is. If it's to kill me, kill my sister, kill our whole squad, kill everybody. You just want to be that boss. It don't matter, because as soon as she gets what she wants, everything dissipates. It's gone. Done. And I think that might get brought up, and then Cinder's going to be like, look at the relic and be like, and like double question it, and then maybe just keep it for herself. I don't know.
I mean, she don't know how to use it though.
She doesn't have to know how to use it. Just don't give it to her. That's all they know is they don't give it to her.
So the thing with that is, we don't know Salem's capability with Grimm, and Cinder is part Grimm.
Yeah.
So we don't know what. We don't know what. I mean, she did know that Cinder was alive.
Oh, she did know?
Yeah. In Volume 6, she knew Cinder was alive. Because they were like, wait, she's alive? She said, yeah, she must be in, like, seclusion for her turmoil or something. So she said something like that, right? She must be alone and alert. So she knew Cinder was alive. While no one else did.
So I don't know, man, but I feel like somehow I don't think Cinder might give up that relic, and I think that there has to be a hiccup on the bad side right now for anything to go the good people's way. Because right now, with this happening, they ain't winning. I'll tell you that right now, they ain't winning. They ain't winning jack squat right now with this happening.
Yeah, but she is present and ready to go.
She can kill as many people as she wants. She can do whatever she wants. But if she does not get the 4 relics, it does not match her. So, objective is to not allow Salem to obtain the relics.
Yes.
So, if
everyone dies in the process, what's the point?
Well, then she gets the relics, I guess, that process, because then she could just be like...
Because what you just said was exactly what Ironwood said.
Yeah, that's true. Logic.
As long as she doesn't get the relic, she cannot win. So, you would be in full agreement with what Ironwood said. Which means...
to a sense. I'm not to his point. I mean, he's literally talking about secluding himself for eternity with 2 relics. So he's like, go have fun, figure out beacons where like I could give a damn. Go figure out the other relic, I could give a damn. I got the other 2 with me, you ain't getting them. As long as I know you ain't got these, you ain't winning. So
yeah.
But we don't know what the other 2 relics do. So
it's true.
And like you said,
apparently there's a novel or a comic or something, like a RWBY comic or something that gives us more insight on the crown, but I don't know.
Yeah. So like,
although there was also a theory that someone mentioned in the RWBY Rashers Discord, which you should join, that they think there's a possibility that it could be Pyrrha's crown, which was not destroyed when Cinder incinerated her, which is now melted into Jean's shield, which a lot of people thinks he's a descendant of the king of Vale, who was using a crown and a sword. So I don't agree, but I definitely was. I've been thinking about it for like a week.
You could see it happening.
I'm like, yeah, I could definitely.
It almost wouldn't shock you if it were to happen. It would.
Yeah, I'd be like, okay, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I saw this coming. You know, I was like,
wow, dude, that's a lot of thinking on too. But yeah, no, you don't know what those have changed. So, but yeah, so I'm not agreeing. I'm saying that right now you're not winning this fight. Grab the relic if you can and run, because that's all you can do right now. Not saying go on a freaking thing, go up for eternity and hide up there and just say, you know, forget the world, let all of Remnant die, and then whoever's on that list, this will be the new life. You know, this is the life now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not agreeing with that part of him. But I am agreeing. Grab what you can right now and run, because you ain't standing your ground against that. I'm sorry, you're losing. Your defenses were down and you were exposed.
Radars were down. Defenses were not down.
Defense down, but I mean,
so it was only the close proximity detectors that send Salem this close.
Yeah.
They're like, what?
Yeah. So, but either way, like, they're not. Alice ain't winning this fight. I don't care what you tell me. They're not winning this fight. I think that the objective here is to get the relic and run, because well, Penny's the key to that relic. So technically, they could just run with Penny and then get the relic from Cinder somehow, and then run. Like, just go. Just got to. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah. Mantle Atlas, you done, dog. I mean, you could try to evacuate as much as possible, but they gone, bro. I'm sorry. Like, at first, I'm like, I'm with the girls, like, let's save them. Let's save everybody. See that? Yeah, everybody sounded good for a while, but not anymore. Tough. Hey, yo, Cindy, where you at? Yeah, just so you know, your boss, I don't know if you want to give her that relic. She's kind of not on your side, kind of. Hopefully, so you just
you know, Mom's here and she's pissed.
So it's like, you know, you can give us the relic, not allowing her to do what she wants, and then you can still try to kill us all. How about that? Does that make you happy? What's the reason here? You know, have a little talk. Let's have a talk. But yeah, I think they're gonna need to try to get that relic and go, and just go. But now, hold on, they could strategically leave the relic. And this is why I say this. It only has one question left. And the question cannot be used for future. So it's not like Salem can just ask, you know. Well,
but she also doesn't know
how to work it.
Maybe.
But yeah.
And she might know. It's been around for a while.
Yeah, so she might know how to. But
I don't know. It looked like she was more surprised.
She has one question, but she can't ask future questions. So my question would be then, well, man, because if she asked where are they headed, that technically isn't future if it's brought up already. Does that make sense? It can be present.
It can't be like, I don't think it can be an idea.
Can't be an idea? Okay.
I don't think it can be an idea. I think it has to be something that's like
physically happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
like a history.
Yeah. So
book.
she couldn't grab it. If she couldn't figure it out and then be like, Jen, where are they heading with the Winter Maiden? She'd be like,
but like Salem and the lamp are like a broken combo because she has no time limit on her life.
Yeah.
And the questions for whatever she wants to know.
But what I'm saying is that they know for a fact there's only one question left. There's not really anything that she can ask that Salem doesn't already know about that crew. Maybe other than who the Winter Maiden is, because that's not future. That's already happened. She could say, "Who's the Winter Maiden?"
Okay.
Because it's physically happened. She can say, you know.
But okay, well, she wouldn't do that. There'd be no point because Cinder would have had to have delivered and probably would have filled her in.
Yeah, that's true.
That Penny would be the maiden.
Yeah, so never mind. I wouldn't. So, but I don't think so. That one question right now does not technically.
You are missing a very, very obvious
question she could ask.
Very like it's like a sore thought. Like it's like boom. Like it's like it's right there. So what's the objective? What is her objective?
To get all the relics.
Okay. So when they have the spring relic, which was at Haven.
Where's the relic at Beacon?
Which they cannot find.
Where does the relic lie in Beacon?
Where is the relic of choice?
Oof. Yeah, okay, they might need to get that
which
relic.
is factual. Because they know where vacuum is.
Yes.
Right? Or they think they know where vacuum is.
They
right?
might need to go ahead and snag her. She doesn't.
It's very
because Winter Maiden, she knows clearly that, like you said, if she were to obtain it, she would know where that is. Okay, robot chick got
She's
it.
pretty much rebuilding exactly what Ozma did.
Yeah.
Because he found the relic of knowledge first, and he said, where are the other relics? What do they do? How do I destroy Salem?
Yeah.
She could retrieve the lamp and do the exact same thing for her.
But she only has one question.
Yeah, but she's immortal.
Yeah, but I know, but she can wait until it resets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying right now in the show, obviously, we're not going to skip 100 years where Ruby's dead. And you know what I mean? But I'm saying right now, relative to time frame, there's one question.
Yeah.
And like you said, I agree. That
and
probably
these
would be
two
the question.
think that they're the main characters of the story.
Yeah, from what now we think that... like
Salem literally thinks that she's the main character of the story.
Yeah.
Which she is on the villain side, but...
Yeah. So, I mean...
I don't think Ozma... I think he does still think it, but it's much more compressed now.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, I think that they're going to need to get the relic and dip. Because there's just no...
But it's gone. Cinder and Neo have the relic.
And that's what I'm saying. They need to bump into them somehow, or something needs to happen to where they meet and they're going to try to talk sense into Cinder. No fighting, just try to talk. You know, if Neo's with her, they might not be talking. It will be instant fighting.
Because Neo doesn't talk?
Yeah, well, no, that too. But what I'm saying is, like, she see Ruby, and it'd just be instant, like, snap fest. Like, I'm ready to kill that hoe. Like, she did to me.
I mean, she did the same thing to Cinder.
Yeah, that's true. It's a snap.
She flexed her umbrella. She's like,
yeah.
You know?
So, it might happen, but I'm seeing maybe Cinder's like, stop! Let her talk. And then they'll talk. And then maybe she'd be like, she's right. But I'm like, but I also don't like you because you're Ruby.
I mean, I don't know. Ruby, the second she saw Cinder right there, she blasted her with silver eyes.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, there was no hesitation. She's like, Cinder?
Yeah, but she also didn't see Cinder with the relic in her.
I mean, true. But that's just more reason for her to use silver eyes.
Oh, but at the same time, she now notices that it didn't affect her. Because she got
away. She got away, yeah. She got away before it activated, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So she got away. Oh, that's true. So it still would have... Well, it definitely would have affected her now.
Because it affected her at Haven before she even knew what she was doing.
Yeah.
So now she knows. She has more knowledge. She may not be the best. I mean, she couldn't do it against the Goliath.
Yeah, but...
or the Alpha Goliath. So.
Dude. I mean, I don't know how they're going to get out of it. I mean, the best bet, man, is somehow get their all from Cinder and run. That's it.
Okay.
That's all I can see.
Sure. All right. Well, that's the end of Volume 7. 7 volumes. So you can catch up on the mid-season, and then it's week by week.
Yep.
From then on. And then you're going to be like, because you're almost caught up to a point where you can't just binge it anymore.
Yeah,
it's like...
There's no more sit-down sessions of 5-6 hour watching it. It's going to be freaking... Gotta only come sit down, talk, and then wait till next week. Gosh.
Okay, so we're going to move on. You guys can do all the algorithm stuff, liking, commenting, subscribing, shows YouTube that we're here. We stream on Twitch. We have a Patreon, which you can support and help us select our future shows. Let me see. What else did I miss? RWBY Reactors Discord. Join it.
Do it.
RWBY content. Woo!
Yeehaw.
All right, and we will see you all in the next one.
Doses.